Alright, so this week we have Chapter 9, iOS Imaging and Licensing. First thing I could say about iOS images are you notice them pop up in your show version. You'll see what kind you have, and when you boot the switcher router up, you'll see that. All these routers and hardware that we have runs on an iOS image, and that goes through with the license, and sometimes they get updated too. So we want to know how to check what version we have and how to update that version. So we have a number of software releases in the family. We have 12.3, 12.4, and that jumps to 15, and then we got 15.1. When you're talking about software release, we have families and trains, and the numbers that I just stated off are family. Then the trains, they used to deliver common code base to specific platforms. Here is an example of the trains within 12.4. We have bug fixes and maintenance, and we have our new features. The mainline train will get those, pretty regularly, and the T train will get, not so often. Here's how to identify your numbering for the train. We have the number, which is 12.4, and we have the maintenance ID, so you can see what update you had, and then we have rebuild identifier. Here we have another identifiers with the numbering. We have our releases. We have our major release number, which is 15.0, and then we have minor and extended maintenance is what that means. This one means standard maintenance. And then again, you have your rebuild number. Okay, here is how you view what image you have. You do a show flash, and then it'll pop up right there where you have. The parts of that are image name. You have this one, and then you have what kind of feature set it is. So it's universal. And you have the MZ, that means where it's run from. And you have the train number and the file extension. Sometimes you want to back up your iOS image, and you can do that to a TFTP server. I think this was in one of our packet tracers this week, so this is good to know. I'm going to get the address of your TFTP server. I'm going to find your iOS image. And you want to use a copy flash to TFTP, and then you put what file you got there, and then that's the address of the TFTP you want to go to, and it'll send it over there and back it up for you. Okay, so here's the process of getting a new image file and installing it in your machine. So first, you want to purchase the software, like you do with Windows or others. Purchase it, and you receive the package and a receipt with the key in it. Then you obtain a license file, and you view that with the show license UDI command, and use Cisco License Manager to help you. And you want to install it lastly, or not last, but you want to install it with the license install flash and then the number right there. You may have to reload the router afterwards. And last, you want to verify that you have it. And accept the end user. Save and backup.